Hello, I'm Peter Banks, Dean of the College of Engineering at the University of Michigan. I have the pleasure of introducing to you the U of M Solar Car team, a team of over 100 students from business, communications, graphic and industrial design, and of course engineering. The team's goal is to engineer, finance, and build a solar-powered race vehicle to compete in and win Sunrace 93, as well as the Australian World Challenge. But it takes more than just creativity and hard work to make a winning team. It will cost over $1.5 million to build and race our new car, Maize Blue. With additional support from the public and industry, the University of Michigan will once again be in the winner's circle in 1993. I invite you to watch this video. Afterward, I urge you to take action. Join our team and become a sponsor.
A team of University of Michigan students, over 100 strong, sets their sights on the highly competitive GM Sunrace. Students from a range of academic disciplines come together, create their team assignments, and commit a year-and-a-half of effort to the project. The name for their car and their dream is Sunrunner. Headquarters is a tiny office in the Walter Lay Auto Lab. One team begins design work, and early prototypes begin to emerge. The progress allows another group to start on the car's frame in a machine shop in the G.G. Brown building. One squad learns race strategy, another translates strategy to software. 26 groups with assignments from solar capacity to aerodynamic finishes. A concept learned in class one day is applied to Sunrunner the next, and the more advanced students teach less experienced ones. There is no 5 o'clock whistle. As the race draws near, work frequently continues into the evening, the night, the early morning. No one wants to let the team down by missing a deadline. 110,000 student hours are invested in building Sunrunner. 110,000 student hours just to reach the starting line. Race day dawns. Actually, day one. The teams will race up the continent from Orlando to Dearborn in a 10-day marathon. In this solar race, the first day is beset by rain. Confronted with the unexpected, Michigan students find that while many cars roll to a stop, Sunrunner's storage capacity keeps it driving, but others seize the early lead. Day two. As others consume energy by speeding and slowing, Sunrunner's strategic plan keeps it to a steady pace. Others continue to hold the lead. The team decides to stay with their strategy. Day three, and now Sunrunner takes the lead, takes it and holds it into day 4, day 5, day 6. The team shrugs off the pressures of trying to hold the lead. Other schools make their run, but their horizon is defined by Sunrunner's taillights. Day 8, day 9, day 10. Crossing the state of Michigan. And as the car nears the finish line, the entire Team Michigan squad surrounds their creation and sprints it home. Sunrace belongs to Sunrunner from the University of Michigan.
Sunrunner's racing days are over now. On June 28, 1991, Sunrunner was inducted into the permanent collection of the Henry Ford Museum in Dearborn, Michigan. Now a new group of students has formed to carry on the university's winning tradition with construction of the second solar car, Maize Blue. This summer, on June 20th, the University of Michigan and 35 other college teams will leave Dallas, Texas on a 1,000-mile race through 6 states. The race will end 7 days later in the Twin Cities of St. Paul, Minneapolis. With Maize Blue, the U of M students will be defending their national championship against a field of tough competitors from the best engineering schools in the nation. After Sunrace, the Maize Blue team will travel down under to Australia and compete in the 3rd World Solar Challenge against college teams from around the world, as well as industrial giants like Honda, Nissan, and Toyota. This grueling 2,000-mile transcontinental race begins on November 7, 1993, with the fastest cars finishing 5 or 6 days later. To win these races, it will take more than just copying Sunrunner. In early 1991, engineering students went back to the drawing board and started from scratch. Building upon the experience of Sunrunner, they created new and more efficient designs. Using sophisticated computers and software, they made dramatic improvements, and the results are impressive. The aerodynamic drag on Maize Blue will be 40% less than the already streamlined Sunrunner. Maize Blue will weigh only 390 pounds without the driver, over 100 pounds lighter than Sunrunner. And the solar cells on the back of Maize Blue will produce even more power with less cells than Sunrunner. While the engineers have been busy designing and building the car, business and communication students are hard at work raising money, managing public relations, controlling income and expenses, and planning the race logistics. According to team manager Furkan Naziri,
team members get involved with the solar car project because it's a hands-on learning experience with a real-life goal to win a national championship in June and a world championship in November.
Maize Blue is a work in progress. The team is still short of its goal of raising $1.5 million, and we need your help. Sponsoring the U of M Solar Car team is much more than good public relations. Your valuable contribution will help develop outstanding leaders of tomorrow while demonstrating a corporate commitment to environmental issues. Sponsorship of our team is an investment in tomorrow.